the sleepy town of Niles, an enigmatic law whispered between generations told that death was not an end, but merely a turning stone, a birth into another life. It was believed that everyone was everyone, and every person who lived was a mere reincarnation of the ones who'd lived before. The restless spirits walked among the living, dusting ancient memories, terror and scares among them. A century-old mansion, known as the Phoenix House, stood at the center of town. Legend had it, the mansion bore the collective memories of Niles, and within its glory held terror, chaos, and the painful truth to their curse of eternal life. On an eerily quiet night in 2023, a young historian named Alex moved into the Phoenix House. Keen to unravel the history behind the town's law of reincarnation, Alex set about digging deep into the mansion's past. Dusty journals, fading letters, eerie photographs, he delved into it all. The deeper he delved, the stranger things became. He found diaries of townsfolk from the past who bore uncanny resemblances to his neighbors, friends, and himself. Descriptions matched, handwriting mirrored, and narratives echoed their current lives. The realization dawned upon him: the town law was true. Every person he had come to know was just a rebirth of an individual from a bygone era, including himself. It was fascinating until it became horrifying. One night, while exploring an untouched corner of the mansion, Alex found a secret room. The room was filled with walls of mirrors, each reflecting a different time, a different life. As he peered into one, he saw not his reflection, but himself living in a different era, shackled and tortured. Each mirror revealed another life filled with inexplicable torment and pain. He was viewing each of his past, agonizing lives. Alex started to experience the suffering of his past lives in his waking hours. He could feel the physical pain, hear the cries of anguish echo in his ears, relive the terror that he had once endured. The line between his past and present blurred as he spiraled deeper into the darkness of his past lives. The horror wasn't limited to Alex only. As the secrets of Phoenix House spilled out, the town of Niles also started to live their painful past. The reincarnation curse they thought of as fascinating was nothing but an endless cycle of horror repeating itself. They came to realize the horrifying truth. Death was never a sanctuary. It was a tormenting cycle, one that doesn't end with your demise, but begins anew, trapping the soul in an infinite loop of terror. The town of Niles was destined to relive their horrifying past, again and again, bound by a curse they could not escape. The reality of their eternal life was more horrifying than the comforting embrace of a finite death.